Hello everyone, and welcome to today's podcast. I'm so glad you are here with me. My name is Jason, and this is a place where we talk about English in a simple and easy way, helping you improve your listening and speaking skills step by step. Today, we are going to talk about a very interesting topic: English as a global language. Have you ever wondered why English is spoken in so many countries? Or why it is used in business meetings, at airports, on websites, and even in movies and music? Well, in this episode, we will explore why English has become a global language and how it connects people from all over the world. Now, I know that learning English can sometimes feel difficult. There are new words, different accents, and grammar rules to understand. But don't worry. In this podcast, I will speak clearly and use simple words so you can listen, learn, and practice without feeling confused. Why is this topic important for you? Because understanding the global use of English will motivate you. It will remind you why learning English is not just about passing a test or getting a good grade. It's about opening doors to new opportunities. It's about being able to talk to people from different countries, travel easily, find better jobs, and even enjoy international movies, music, and books. So, as you listen, I encourage you to speak along with me. If you hear a new word, repeat it. If you like a sentence, say it out loud. This will help you practice speaking and build your confidence. Are you ready? Let's dive into the world of English as a global language and discover why it's so important in today's world. Why English is a global language. Now that we understand the importance of learning English, let's talk about why English is considered a global language. But first, what does global language really mean? A global language is a language that is used for communication by people from different countries and cultures. It's a language that helps people who speak different native languages to understand each other. In simple words, it's like a bridge that connects people from all over the world. So, why is English a global language? Let's break it down. First, English is spoken in many countries. It is the official language in countries like the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. But it doesn't stop there. Many other countries, like India, Singapore, South Africa, and the Philippines, also use English as one of their main languages for education, government, and business. This means that even if English is not the first language of a country, it is still used in important areas of life. Second, English is the most common second language in the world. Millions of people learn English not because it is their mother tongue, but because it helps them communicate with others. For example, if a person from Japan meets someone from Brazil, they may not speak each other's language, but they can use English to talk to each other. This makes English a link language, connecting people across cultures. Another reason English is a global language is because of history. During the 18th and 19th centuries, the British Empire spread English to many parts of the world. Later, the United States became a global superpower, and English grew even stronger, especially in business, technology, and entertainment. But history is not the only reason. Today, English is popular because it is used in many important areas, Business. International companies use English for meetings, emails, and deals. If you work for a global company, you often need to speak English to connect with clients and partners from other countries. Education. Many universities around the world offer courses in English, even in countries where English is not the main language. This allows students to study abroad and access global knowledge. Travel. When you go to an airport, most signs are in English. Hotel staff, taxi drivers, and tour guides often speak basic English to help tourists. This makes travel easier and safer. Technology and the Internet. About 60% of the world's websites are in English. Social media platforms, apps, and software often use English as the default language. Even when you learn coding or computer skills, many instructions are in English. Entertainment, movies, music, books, and TV shows in English are popular worldwide. People watch Hollywood films, listen to English songs, and read English books, not just for fun, but also to improve their language skills. So, English has become a global language, not just because of its history, but because it is useful in so many parts of modern life. From business and education to travel and technology. Understanding this can help you feel more motivated to learn English. When you know that English connects millions of people, you realize that learning it is not just a school subject. It's a powerful tool that can open the world to you. So, the next time you study English, remember, you are not just learning words and grammar. You are learning a language that can help you make friends from different countries, get better job opportunities, and explore the world with confidence. Let's move forward and talk more about how English is used in different parts of the world. The wide use of English around the world. Now that we understand why English is a global language, let's talk about how widely it is used around the world. English is not just spoken in English-speaking countries. It is used in almost every part of life, from business to travel, education, and entertainment. Let's explore some of the main areas where English plays an important role. 1. Business and work. English is the language of international business. Companies from different countries use English to communicate with each other. For example, a company in Germany might use English to speak with a company in Japan. When businesses have meetings, write emails, or sign contracts, they often use English as a common language. If you want to work for an international company or get a better job, knowing English is a big advantage. Many job interviews are held in English, and writing a CV or resume in English can open more doors for you. English is not just a skill, it's a tool that can help you grow in your career. 2. Education and learning. English is also very important in education. Many of the world's top universities, like Harvard, Oxford, and Cambridge, teach in English. Even in countries where English is not the first language, universities offer courses in English so that students from all over the world can study there. Online learning has also made English more important. Many online courses, educational videos, and study materials are in English. This means that by learning English, you can access knowledge and education from anywhere in the world. 3. Travel and tourism. English is the language of travel. When you travel to another country, even if you don't speak their language, you can often use English to ask for help. At airports, most signs are in English. Flight announcements are usually made in both the local language and English. When you check into a hotel, order food at a restaurant, or ask for directions, you will often find someone who can speak basic English. This makes traveling easier and more enjoyable. Knowing English can help you feel more confident and safe when you explore new places. Fourth, technology and the Internet. The Internet is mostly in English. About 60% of the world's websites are written in English. Popular apps like Facebook, Instagram, and Google use English as a main language. If you are learning about technology or computer programming, most instructions and coding languages are in English too. This means that learning English doesn't just help you speak to people. It helps you use technology and stay connected in a digital world. 5. Entertainment and media. English is everywhere in movies, music, books, and TV shows. Hollywood movies are watched all over the world. Many people listen to English songs by famous artists, even if English is not their first language. Books written in English are often translated into other languages, but reading them in their original form helps you understand the true meaning and feeling behind the words. Watching English TV shows with subtitles is also a great way to improve your listening skills. Why does this matter for you? Understanding how English is used around the world should motivate you. When you study English, you are not just learning a language. You are learning a way to connect with people, get better job opportunities, travel more easily, and explore new ideas through technology and entertainment. Every time you learn a new English word or practice speaking, remember that you are building a skill that can take you further in life. So, let's keep going. In the next section, we'll talk about why learning English is so important for your future. Why learning English is important. Now that we have talked about how English is used around the world, let's focus on something even more important. Why learning English matters for you. Many people ask, why should I learn English? Isn't my native language enough? The answer is simple. Learning English opens doors. It gives you opportunities that may not be possible otherwise. Let's break down the main reasons why learning English is so important. 1. More job opportunities. One of the biggest reasons to learn English is to get better job opportunities. Many international companies use English as their main language. Even in countries where English is not the first language, companies often prefer employees who can speak English because it helps them connect with clients and partners from other countries. If you speak English, you can apply for jobs in global companies, work in tourism or hospitality, or even become a translator or language teacher. English on your CV or resume makes you stand out. It shows that you have a valuable skill that can help businesses grow. 2. Studying in top universities. Learning English can also help you get a better education. Many of the world's top universities, like Harvard, Oxford, and MIT, teach in English. If you dream of studying abroad, you will need to pass English exams like IELTS or TOEFL. Even if you don't study abroad, Many universities offer courses in English or have textbooks written in English. This means that knowing the language allows you to learn from the best teachers and access the latest research. 3. Travel with confidence. Imagine traveling to a new country and not knowing how to ask for help. It can be stressful, right? English solves this problem. It is the most common language for travelers. At airports, hotels, and tourist spots, people often speak English. When you know English, you can ask for directions, order food, and talk to people easily. This makes your travel experience smoother and more enjoyable. You feel more confident exploring new places. 4. Connecting with people around the world. English helps you make friends from different countries. Social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok are full of people speaking English. When you know English, you can join online groups, comment on posts, and connect with people from all over the world. It's not just online. In real life, English lets you speak to tourists, classmates, or work colleagues from other countries. It helps you share ideas, learn about different cultures, and build friendships. 5. Access to information and technology. The internet is mostly in English. More than half of the world's websites use English. So if you want to search for information, study online, or learn new skills, knowing English is a huge advantage. Technology is also closely linked to English. Many software programs, apps, and coding languages use English. If you want to work in IT, learn programming, or use the latest apps, English will help you understand and use technology more effectively. 6. Enjoy movies, music, and books. English is the language of global entertainment. Hollywood movies, popular TV shows, and famous songs are often in English. While you can watch translated versions, the original ones have more meaning and emotion. Reading books in English helps you understand the writer's true thoughts. Listening to English music improves your listening skills. Watching shows with subtitles can help you learn new words and phrases in a fun way. 7. Boosting your confidence. Lastly, learning English boosts your confidence. When you speak English, you feel proud because you are mastering a global language. It makes you more comfortable talking to strangers, joining international events, and expressing your ideas. Confidence grows when you achieve something, and learning English is a big achievement. Every new word you learn, every sentence you speak, and every time you understand a movie without subtitles, all of these moments build your confidence step by step. Learning English is not just about passing a test or getting a good grade. It's about preparing yourself for a better future. It's about opening doors to new job opportunities, studying at top universities, traveling the world, and connecting with amazing people from different cultures. So, the next time you feel tired or frustrated while learning English, remember this: you are not just learning a language. You are building a bridge to a brighter future. Encouragement for listeners. I know that learning English is not always easy. Sometimes you might feel tired, confused, or even frustrated. You may worry about making mistakes when you speak or struggle to remember new words. But I want to remind you of something very important. Every step you take in learning English brings you closer to success. Think about how far you've already come. Maybe you have just started learning, or maybe you've been studying for a while. No matter where you are in your journey, you are making progress. Every new word you learn, every sentence you speak, and every time you understand something in English, these are all small victories. Remember, mistakes are part of learning. Don't be afraid to speak English, even if you make errors. Each mistake teaches you something new. The more you practice, the more confident you will become. Learning a language takes time, but it is worth it. You are not just learning English. You are building a skill that can change your life. It can open doors to better jobs, exciting travel experiences, and new friendships around the world. So, I want you to believe in yourself. Keep going, even when it feels hard. Stay curious, ask questions, and practice every day. You are stronger than you think, and your efforts today will lead to great success tomorrow. You can do this. English is not just a language, it's a key to a brighter future. Keep learning, keep growing, and never give up. I am proud of you for choosing this path. Let's keep moving forward together. Conclusion. To all my listeners, we've talked about so much today. From why English is a global language, to how it's used around the world, why learning it is important, and how you can stay motivated on your journey. But before we end, I want you to remember one key message. Learning English is a journey, not a race. It doesn't matter how fast or slow you go. What matters is that you keep moving forward. Every word you learn, every sentence you speak, and every mistake you make is a step closer to fluency. Don't be afraid of the process. Embrace it. Believe in yourself. And trust that your hard work will pay off. You are not alone in this journey. Millions of people around the world are learning English just like you. And with each day, you are becoming stronger, smarter, and more confident. So, keep practicing, keep listening, and keep speaking. Remember, English is not just a language. It's a key to a world full of opportunities. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this podcast has inspired you and given you the motivation to continue your English learning journey. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and never stop believing in yourself. You've got this.